Calcium and phosphorus are fundamental macrominerals required for normal skeletal development, muscle contraction, and milk production in beef cattle. These two minerals are needed in larger quantities than most others, and imbalances can significantly impair animal performance. Approximately 98% of the calcium and about 80% of the phosphorus in the body are stored in the skeleton. Bone serves as the major mineral reservoir, but when intake is chronically inadequate, the body draws from this reserve, which can compromise bone strength and long-term productivity. Deficiencies in either calcium or phosphorus can lead to rickets in young animals, reduced growth, impair bone strength, and overall decreased performance. Maintaining the correct calcium to phosphorus ratio is equally important. For most beef cattle, an ideal ratio ranges from about 1.5 to 1 up to about 2 to 1. Ratios outside this range reduce absorption efficiency and can contribute to metabolic problems. Forages generally supply adequate calcium, whereas cereal grains are higher in phosphorus. This means grain or concentrate-based diets often require supplemental calcium to maintain an appropriate calcium to phosphorus ratio. Finishing diets with inadequate calcium predispose cattle, particularly steers, to urinary calculi. This condition, typically referred to as water belly, occurs when mineral stones form in the urinary tract, causing obstruction and potentially bladder rupture. As with all nutrients, physiological status also greatly influences requirements. The early lactation period is one of the highest demand phases for both calcium and phosphorus because of the amount that's secreted in milk. The more milk a cow produces increases the amount of calcium and phosphorus she requires. Likewise, since calcium and phosphorus is needed for growth, calves also have elevated needs, and daily requirements increase as average daily gain increases. When supplementation is necessary, common calcium sources include calcium carbonate, limestone, dicalcium phosphate, and monocalcium phosphate. Dicalcium and monocalcium phosphate also contribute to supplemental phosphorus, making them effective in correcting deficiencies in both minerals. Calcium and phosphorus requirements may be expressed as grams per day or as a percentage of the diet. Grams per day provides a more accurate representation of the animal's true requirement, but many feed tags list these minerals in percentage form. Understanding both formats is important when evaluating your mineral options. Calcium and phosphorus form the foundation of mineral nutrition in beef cattle. Ensuring adequate supply and proper balance supports skeletal integrity, metabolic function, milk production, and overall herd performance.